two great characteristics to look out for in a woman, whether in a relationship or in marriage. One, look for a woman who can respectfully tell you the truth, no matter how bad the situation is. You heard me. Many women wants to marry and many wants to stay married. So in a situation like this, many may not be able to tell you the truth, even when they know you are wrong, because they want to end up marrying you. They are doing everything possible to marry you. I'm a woman. 99% of us are all pretense, especially when we are looking for something. It is very common with nature, human. So when that woman is having the target of marrying you, of spending the rest of her life with you, and she finds out that you are this type of person who does not admit that you are wrong, she will never tell you that you are wrong because she wants to stay married to you or she wants to get married to you. But that's not the best thing to do. Look out for that woman who can tell you the truth, who can tell you, baby, you are wrong. Baby, you should have. Baby, talking to your mom that way, do you think is the best option? Are you sure you're not being too harsh on your siblings? Baby, please, can you reconsider this, your colleague? Okay, fine. I want you to have a rethink. Just sleep over it. Maybe we can talk about it tomorrow. If you don't have such person who tells you the truth all the time, the truth, that bitter truth that you don't want to hear, but she will tell you, then something is wrong with your relationship. Yes, the Bible says, speak the truth at all times, no matter what. And again, foundation is very important. If you are still in courtship and your woman cannot tell you the truth, or you are this type that doesn't like it when people tell you the truth, you are laying a very wrong foundation for that marriage. So allow your woman to be this type that can always tell you the truth no matter how bad it is. Politely and respectfully, she will tell you, but she's telling you the truth. And if you're this type of woman that you find it difficult because you don't want to offend him, you don't want to hurt his feelings, even when you know the truth, you keep, painting pictures. One day, a day will come, he will definitely find out that you have not been so truthful around him. He will never forgive you. Number two, look out for that woman that is purposeful. The Bible calls her a virtuous woman according to Proverbs 31 from 10 down. A virtuous woman, pride of her husband. Socially, we call her a strong woman, a woman that is insightful, purposeful, that has focus, that has direction, that is strong, that can represent you, dedicated, strong-willed. Go look for her. Rare virtue. Marry her. Keep her. Respect her and honor her. That woman who can take your place, who can stand in gap for you when you are not around and everything still go on perfectly well, both in the home, your career, your business, or wherever. A woman who can represent you even in your absence. A woman who has a contribution to make towards your growth. There is always a purpose for everything. According to Bishop David Oyedepo, he said that when a purpose of a thing is not known, abuse is inevitable. Even in Bible, when God created man, Genesis chapter 2 verse 15, he put man in the Garden of Eden, instructed him to do what? Dress and keep the garden. That is the purpose in that place, for that garden, at that moment. So when you are getting into the life of a man, what is your aim? What purpose are you coming with? Because you cannot just tell me that you don't have any purpose entering that relationship, then abuse is crawling. Oh yes. You are supposed to be his helpmate, according to verse 18 of that chapter. A helpmate. So what is your story towards his success? Can he beat his chest and say, wow, if not my wife, if not my girlfriend? Are you such a woman? Dear man, go out and look for that kind of woman. She will help you. She will help to control and manage your empire. She will build you up physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and otherwise. She may not have the financial capacity to strengthen you or to aid you. But what about her mental capacity? What about the things she can actually do with her hands for you. So look for that woman that is very purposeful. Look for that woman who can stand in gap for you. Because two correct hair, they say, is greater. They can move mountains. Please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel with the name Better Chimina. It's still me, your girl, Nena. I see you again in my next video. Please kindly subscribe. Thank you for everything you have done for me. Thank you for being there. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you. Ciao.